I was told to talk a little louder, so is that better? I have some freshly blended powdery ice with some freshly scraped freezer frost and some freshly made Igloo ice. Has anyone been affected by the tornadoes and the bad weather? Or anyone you know? Let us know so we can pray for you. And now we have to be prepared for hurricane season. And hurricane season brings not only hurricanes, but tornadoes and floods. You know, I know. I live in Houston now because I had to leave New Orleans during Hurricane Katrina. Feels like a lifetime ago, but I will never forget it, never forget it. Being homeless is different. And then being homeless and scared in a whole nother state. You can't imagine. And no one you really know can help you because you're all homeless. You're all have to evacuate, you know. You're all scared. You're all spending your last or your savings or your retirement. It teaches you to be more prepared because natural disasters do happen. But you are never prepared. I mean, you can be prepared, but you don't have time to really prepare yourself or evacuate when it comes to a tornado. Those are scarier than anything to me, tornadoes and earthquakes. So for hurricane season, I'll make sure I have my wireless outlets are charged, so you can charge your cell phone and things like that for as long as you can. Flashlights and batteries are always important. Water and certain pantry foods, like crackers and stuff like that that can last long in the pantry that you don't have to cook. Always, when you hear about a hurricane coming or maybe coming your way, fill up your car just in case you have to evacuate. These days, you never know if you should have cash or debit card or credit card. So just make sure you have a little bit on each, a little bit of each. I don't know, maybe you guys know the answer to that question. I don't know these days. Noodles is good even though you won't always have access to boiling water, but we have gas, so that helps. Most times you can use gas unless it's flooded. And all of this is for like if your electricity go out. The pantry food, the water, the lights, the candles, the charging outlets, stuff like that. The wireless charging outlets. All of that stuff is good for if the lights go out, if you stay and you don't evacuate. Gas is just in case you have to evacuate at the last minute. And I know some people keep extra gas canisters in their car too. That's smart. That's something I've never done. And always save extra money on your credit cards for at least 3 days at a hotel. And the good thing is a lot of those hotels now have free breakfast. So that helps with your finances too. My mom is really good with hurricane preparedness and all of that stuff. She knows. She's always prepared. She's actually the reason my entire family evacuated her Hurricane Katrina, because she had a bad feeling. And she told everyone, meet at my house early in the morning, 2 days before Katrina hit. And she said, let's go. We're going to go to Houston and stay a few days. We'll all room with one another, help one another, bring food. And we did that. It was about 40 to 50 of us. She was the reason. Because New Orleans always had a lot of threats, but hurricanes just didn't hit us. So we weren't going to evacuate. Thank God for her bad feeling. And thank God that she trusted that feeling and her instincts and reacted to them. Fresh frost always melts faster than powdery, definitely. Love y'all.